Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm in a walk, look at my dog. But in this video, I'm gonna take you guys through some lots that I'm gonna purchase, some really expensive ones, about 3 or 4 down south, and I'm gonna walk you guys through and reaction of every single thing. So let's get started. You guys excited to buy some Pokemon lots? No? Because you're gonna be home waiting for me? I hear you. All right guys, I just got back from walking my dogs. They're nice and tired right now, so I'm gonna take this opportunity to meet up with the sellers. There's going to be 4 lots. I'm gonna be paying over $3,000. There's one lot that is still up in the air of how many cards they are selling me, but the other lots, a little bit about them is the biggest lot, $2,860, is like 3 or 4 master sets. More than that actually, but it's a bunch of master sets. I priced it out. I can make more money than I made combined selling last month from just this one lot. So I'm gonna be picking that up, and then 2 other smaller lots for one lot is gonna be V's, EXs, and another lot, someone is coming from quite a bit of distance driving to sell me 21,000 or so bulk cards. I was originally not going to buy them because they were non-hollow, but then I was like, hey, I'll just buy your trainers for now. And then eventually they were like, I'll sell you the rest for half a penny each. And I was like, all right, I'll buy it. So I ended up buying all of them. And then there's the other lot that I don't know about. So 4 different lots. I'm heading down south, which makes it worth it. Usually I don't do that. It's an hour drive or so for me. But since there's gonna be a bunch of them that I was able to pull together today, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then I have to come back for the expensive lot. It's gonna be around here. So let's get started. Let's go to the first lot. Okay guys, so the first deal is done. I bought a bunch of bulk, mainly trainers, 3,000 trainers, and everything of like 21,000 or so were left of uncommon, hollows, non-hollows, common, right? And look, this is the T-Mobile mega area space here. And I actually grew up in this area. This is a little bit south for me, and then we moved up north. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and head over to the next deal, which is going to be a little bit down south. And there's going to be 2 people that are meeting there, and I just got a little bit more info about the deal that I didn't know about. They're gonna sell me some EXs, Vs, and bulk as well. So I'm gonna be doing that, and then I'm gonna try to race back to meet up with the seller that's gonna sell me the master sets back up north for that. So a little bit of a crunch time. And as I was taking money out, right, for all of these transactions, taking out cash, it makes it a little bit more real of purchasing things, right? Since I work with digital, seeing it digitally online with stocks, buying things digitally, it's a little bit different. But yeah, pulling out the money and seeing a bunch, it's a little bit different. Hits a little bit different. I always question, am I doing the right thing? But I know I am. I sell cards all the time, but it's always, on your mind as a seller, a reseller, at least on my mind. All right, we're gonna head over to the next location. Let's get it. Fams, I am back. Wow, that was a journey. I think like 3-4 hours. I need to get into my house for my dogs. But look, a bunch of binders, bunch of bulk, awesome stuff. A couple of things, key moments is I met with the seller, the second seller in the hospital, and they're on their break. And they gave me a couple of ETBs. They sold me hollows and Vs and EXs and VMAX. And they were like, some of these cards are like $4 to $5. So they knew, a lot of people know they have value as well, but they're not willing to do the work or just don't want to. It's just like me with Japanese cards, right? I know they have value, but don't really want to do the work and stuff. So I'm willing to just sell those or give those away for free, and at least they're making money from all this stuff. So, and the last seller came from all the way across the state. So they drove like 3 hours to sell me this lot, 6 Volt X binders with some master sets. I'm going to take a look and show you guys a little bit closely when I go inside. So let's get into that. All right, guys, so I'm back and I'm going to show you guys these lots a little bit closer. Sorry I wasn't able to take you guys along with me. And also I'm using a new tripod here. Before I started filming, I couldn't find my usual tripod. And this is how I know I have fatigue going on, because I was like, wow, freaking out. I only have two things that I use to record, my phone and my tripod, and I can't find my tripod. Anyways, drop a like if you guys haven't already. I'm filming this after doing all this lot hunting. So the first lot was made up of 6 of these boxes, and this box was the one that has the trainers. And I can already see that this is definitely worth it. These are trainers that sell, that are playable. 151 trainer, that's awesome. So I see a mix of Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet. And what ended up happening with this seller is that I really just wanted these trainers, but then they were like, I live kind of far away. Would you be interested in the other ones if I dropped the price a lot? And I was like, all right, well, if you do half a penny for the rest of them, I'll take all of them. So that's where the rest of the 5 other boxes came into play. I got a good deal on it. These make up for the value for sure. And then I went to this second lot, and this second lot, oh, actually this was the third lot, but we'll take a look at this one. This lot here, the buyer, or I mean the seller, apparently wanted to keep their 1,000 row box count thing. So I ended up getting this box from a self-storage place. $2.50 for this box. Crazy. If they would have told me before ahead of time, I would have bought my own stuff. I have a lot of ETBs and stuff like that. But these are hollows, reverses from New Era, and I think some are from Sword and Shield. So I got a great deal on that. I picked up around 2,000, and I also picked up some secret rares. These are the secret rares here. I mean, ultra rares, right? Ultra rares, V's, EXs, things like that. I guess now they're called double rares. And then some V's, VMAXs, very, very nice for VMAX, this type of bulk rate. So, ooh, awesome. So I picked up these 2 lots, and then I went down south even further and I picked up another lot. But let me go ahead and clear some of these things from my desk. I want to show you guys these right here because I couldn't fit it all in frame unless I'm up here. But let me go ahead and show you guys the rest of the lots. This right here was the most expensive lot that I purchased today. It was $2,800. And then I always ask if they have any hollows or trainer cards, and they ended up having some hollows. So then I bought these here, 2,000 or so for $60 more. So it came out to $2,860. I'm gonna go through the bulk first. So these are hollows, reverses. I'm starting to just go after those. I will go after everything if it's mixed in, but I tried to stay with hollows and reverses. So this was mixed in with non-hollows. And there's also there should be a prize bulk in here as well from when you open up the prize packs. This person was really into the game, the card game. Oh, and there's also, oh, there it is. Yeah, so this bulk is a little bit more valuable. Very, very nice. I don't have any of this, so this is perfect for my store. All of these are stamped prize cards. Very cool. And I think there's some hollows in here. Oh, okay, so some promos. Very cool. So that's a little bit about the bulk there. And now I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the master set. So again, this was someone that came from other side of the state. So they drove 3 hours to sell this to me. I mean, it makes sense as a big purchase. So it makes sense for the drive $2,800, 6 master sets. Not all of them are complete, but they were upfront as to everything that they had, what was in there yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. Maybe I'll move some of this so that we can see better. But look at the quality of these binders. Just from the binders themselves, these are probably sell for 20 each, 20, 25. That's probably like around $150 or so worth in binders. And look, for those of you who've been giving me a hard time with my binder, 3-ring binder, I'll transition to some of these for my personal use. Although I feel like I don't think it's any better, but that way I won't get those comments. So this is right here, Pedean Fates. Oh no, this is Pedean Evolved. Yeah, Pedean Evolved. All right, so everything is here from reverses. Behind the reverses are the regular cards, so that's not a reverse, but this one is. So behind it, you get the regular non-hollow version of it. So this is a truly complete master set. Pedean Evolved, when I met up with the seller, I tried to go through as much as I can, as fast as I can. So I tried to first go for the main hits. By the way, these are expensive reverses, some of these here. I know that one is for sure, and that one is. Very playable, very good playable set. Look at this, Magikarp, illustrated rare. This might even be gradable. Now, speaking of gradable, I probably won't grade it, even if they are gradable, just because I feel like it ties up money for too long. Yeah, that one has a little imperfection of it, but it's still near mint. If anything, it was almost mint. Very, very cool. Some of these cards are missing, but they were, again, upfront about it. I was able to price check it all. And this, all of this, I'm expecting to almost double it. So I am spending a lot of capital up front. Ooh, look at this. They have the prize cards. Even they started adding the trick-or-treat cards in there as well. I have a lot of those, so I can fill those in. But I probably won't sell this. Ooh, Boss's Order. That's got, whenever I see a Boss's Order, I know that is playable. I don't see that many of them, so people probably know that's playable as well. Ooh, very, very cool. The backings. So, yeah, I guess that makes sense. They had prize bulk. They're going to have the hits as well. Look at that. That's going to be awesome for my store. But yeah, I won't sell this as a complete master set. I know some people do on eBay and then charge a premium for it as well. Pedean Fates. I think this was the least filled in, so the least complete out of all of them. But you're still going to have a lot of them, a lot of cards from it. It's just, when I say least complete, we're talking about 5, 6, 10 cards or so. So this has all the shinies, well, almost all of them. These are the ones missing. Very cool to see some of the higher end ones like Raichu, and I think I saw Snorlax here, or maybe not yet. But the first time I went through it, I thought I saw Snorlax. Some of the starters are missing. Yep, Snorlax. Awesome. Very, very cool. The gold cards, Mew has crazy value. One of the top cards from the set. So yeah, I try to go for the look if they're the top cards are here. Obviously, if they told me that they won't be here, I'm not going to be looking for them. But the ones that they told me for, to double check, right? Everything's here. And I think this one's one that's missing, the Zard. I think that's the Zard one, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so this next one here is Paradox Rift. Paradox Rift, it's 100% complete. Look at this. They also had the booklets from the ETBs. What is this? And I think the other ones had the prize cards as well. I can't remember. But everything is here. These, again, also have the non-hollows behind it. Very nice. And I have thought about moving it on eBay as a complete set, but I just feel like it would take too long, which is the reason I don't grade cards, right? So it wouldn't make much sense for me. I love Paradox Rift. I really, truly think it's going to retain good value in the future, Roaring Moon full art. I don't know if I ever pulled that. I don't think so. Very cool. Roaring Moon illustrated rare. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, this one doesn't have the prize cards. Not bad though. I'm sure they're in the bulk. I'm gonna put these ETBs with it. These booklets, ETB booklets. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with those, to be honest. And I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with these binders, if I'm gonna sell them or not. This is the base set, Scarlet and Violet base. Scarlet and Violet base, I'm surprised that nothing retained value. The most expensive card is, I think, Miriam Illustrated Rare for $25. That's insane. For the whole set, I mean, some of these reverses have value as well. Energy Retrieval. Very cool. Energy Switch. Illustrated Rares. I like the artwork for sure. Full arts. Secret Rares. There it is, Miriam. And some of these, I mean, they have, everything adds up. It's a really big set. And this one has the promos. Very cool. Pre-release promos. Ooh, from the, this is from the Classic Collection. Awesome. These ones have the prize cards with it. Man, this is so awesome seeing the prize cards. Being a seller, buy seller, I never know or expect what I'm going to come across next. Like some vintage cards. I'm in the middle of purchasing some more vintage. So reach out to me if you have cards you want to sell. This is $151. This has to be the most expensive set so far, because all of these reverses have value. Some of them have more value than others. Some of them are $1 plus. A lot of them are. So it carries a set. Like these right here are valuable reverses. I think, like, I can't remember, I was surprised by like B-Drill or something like that had crazy amount. Snorlax reverse, very good. And then illustrated rares, and I feel like people can relate to these because, like, the starters, right? And I know a lot of people came back from the hobby. Specialty sets tend to do that, like Pokemon Go. Celebrations brought people to the hobby. Full arts, all of this has value. This card is legendary. Never was able to pull this. I pulled a lot of these. I pulled the Zard as well. Ooh, what? Nice promos. Do they have the GameStop exclusive ETB promo? I don't think so. That's like 200. Yes! Coins! What? What? This is awesome. I'm probably the only person that gets excited about this. What? They have energy coins? That's insane. That's awesome. I did not know that. Prize cards, prize holo cards, gonna have good value. Promos. I think this is the metallic one. Yep. All right, Mew, the most expensive one. I think it's like $900 or plus market value for all the cards in the set. Obviously, if you sell it as a complete set, you can try to get a premium for it, but it's gonna be a slower seller. And this is Obsidian's Flame, probably one of the cheaper sets in here, next to Scarlet and Violet base. But Scarlet and Violet base has a lot of cards, so it helps it with value. That's cool, Espeon. So all of these cards are near mint. You can tell the quality here of the binder where they're stored, of the sleeves. Well, actually, I think they're using the ETB sleeves. But the binder, attention to detail with everything, even though the promos, the prize cards. Very, very cool. Charizard EX, fams. The Zard. This is the Zard. This is the knockoff Zard. The Zard. And then the promo. Very, very nice. All right, fam. So I've been picking up a lot, as you guys can see, a bunch of lots, 4 lots, totaling more than $3,200. But I'm very confident I can sell this, flip it. And this is where I want to be at now, trying to flip higher end cards. Obviously, I'm paying more to do it, but I hope to gain more. I can't see myself gaining more doing this long term. So I'll leave you guys off with that in this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.